よし。タバコね。しゃあ行くわ。おい。
Everyone's getting fired up and we're just ready to get started.
I'm gonna be paying close attention, so you better.
勝たして
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
Ooh, let me see some of the good stuff.
Nailed it. Player 1, push the opponent into the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Will the drive rush here open things up for them? Using moves out of drive rush or advantage is good for creating new chances. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace.
Gotta be planning something.
Perfect execution. Game plan nets our fighter a
What now?
perfect round.
Good round.
Okay, you got a round on the board.
Well, we know one player decided to show up and put in the work today.
Carries the projectile. It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Drive rush to keep it going. Closes the distance. Smart play with the throw. Showing some great fortitude. This is far from over.
Oh, hitting a real rough patch.
Experiencing burnout.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down. What's gonna happen next?
Deadly implications means poison, and now here comes the pressure. There's still a chance here. Sonic boom. Both absolutely refusing to give up ground.
Get in there and fight! Oh, hitting a real rough patch.
Give me some gifts for that chip.
Damn, that was intense.
Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come.
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold it down.
Tries to mitigate their movement with Orchid Spoon. Zones with the fireball. We're just getting started here. What a smart throw!
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Gotta be careful. What an anti-run!
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Combo drive run. Nowhere to run.
Come on, you gotta give me more. More! Things are getting heated.
Oh, you never know. Tries to make something happen with the overdrive on. Connects with the throw.
Oh, expect some bones to be rolling here.
Noticeable like they are gone.
Real!
強すぎ
Don't
ん
get too down on yourself. Just change gears.
勝たしてよ
That's that list. Talk about a barn burner.
It is not over. They want that run back. How's it going to unfold?
These two could fight 1,000 more times and I wouldn't be bored.
Jump! Oh, yeah, just like that. Overhead. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Are they trying to bait the jump? Can they utilize the corner?
What's their play here?
Goes for the throw. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Can they scrape together a final push? Swing or hit?
They ain't getting up.
Give me more of that.
Ooh, that last round was pretty ugly. One of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while.
Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital.
I wonder what's gonna happen.
Okay, time to take this momentum and really run with it. Fires off a nightshade pulse. Barely blocks and takes the hit and keeps on trucking. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Add some damage and flair with the super. Deadly implications when it's there.
We've got ourselves a win.
マジでやばいなこれ
Gotta shake it off.
勝てる規制はやばいわ
Both fighters gotta bring it here.
Last chance, it's now or never.
Ooh, man, we got a real match now.
Try to make something happen with the overdrive arm. Somersault kick.
We got a real fight now.
Here comes the corner pressure.
Come on, you gotta give me more. More.
The throw connects.
Calm before the storm here.
Side income. They're in range. We're gonna see a jump in, a dash. The forward rush. That wasn't bad.
Learn from it and build that best.
Oh, drive rush. It respects it all on the drive rush.
うー勝て
Knock, knock, open up. This is real. Godzilla coming for you with the cold steel.
Things are getting heated.
Man, who's gonna take this? Pop super, oh my lord.
No, what?
Are you serious? A double KO?
Seriously?
俺の勝ちでええやろ今。今は絶対俺の勝ちでええやろ。今のは絶対俺の勝ちでいいと思う。今んは俺の勝ちでええわ。
This isn't about just winning the match.
わあちょっと下がりすぎだ。
Stay here. Both fighters need to bring their A game to the table.
Violence is on the menu tonight.
Solid anti-air there.
Good stuff there.
That's some big juicy damage on that counter. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Fireballs are such good ground game tools, but you gotta be careful they don't get jumped. The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. They're gonna spin their gauge on a drive rush. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. They're at the center of the stage. Nothing but space and opportunity. Buries the projectile. Sonic boom.
Oh, this is getting tense.
Closing moments of the round.
危ねえ。
Great stuff there, right at the end.
That's what I like to see.
勝ちたい。
Violence may not always be the answer, but life is multiple choice, you get me? I like it.
Projectile to try to change the situation. Scrapping it out up close. Combo with the target combo. Player one has grabbed the lead. Time to settle in and control the pace. There's been some back and forth with no clear leader in the fight. Flips out the blade to creep up. Great work. Just like that.
You win some, you lose some. You gotta come back stronger. Oh, this is getting tense.
Reverse spin kick? Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Are we going to see a comeback here?
I'm like
ナイステク妙に多かった今。怖っ。
We're feeling it there.
Nature is
引くわ。
funny, you know? Sometimes you gotta fight for your next meal.
やってくれる。
Sometimes you get gifted one.
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
Yeah, let's let these two fight forever.
Sweet. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Are they trying to bait the jump? Well, trying command throw.
何その変な読み合い。
What's their play here? Might be collecting their thoughts.
Good stuff. Still slugging it out here. Goes for the fireball. The fireball game is so solid right now, their opponent can't get a good read to jump. Neither fighter is willing to back down from this exchange. Carries the projectile. Now what's the follow-up?
投げやったら安い。投げやったら安い。
Managing their drive gauge well here can open up a lot of good chances for them later in the round. Anything could happen here.
Ah, they're playing mind games here.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent.
Okay.
And they scrape together a final push. It's there!
よしよしよしよし。
They ain't getting up.
Well read.
ここは儲け時やな。
Hey,
ここで儲けるぞ俺は。
answer, but life is multiple choice, you get me? I like it.
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
I can see the fire in their eyes. They're both ready to go.
Sonic boom. Player one currently has the life lead.
それしかないんか。
What's gonna happen next?
Goes for the drive run. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Backed up.
あぶね。
This? That was
they both have a chance to score a big payday.
危ねリーサルミスるっていう
That was super great stuff there, right at the end.
とりあえず1500には帰ろうまず
You know, I really love that.
あと
I don't believe anything on this earth is
1回勝ったら
but that was
1500には帰れるこの木まずは原点に戻るところからね始めていこうもうボーナスステージじゃん
We got a
ブランカしかおらんぞ
now, and no one's gonna want to blink once the action gets started.
If these two don't give me what I want, I may have to come in there and bust them up myself.
ボーナスが始まっとる
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
Yeah, I'm really
Ah.
excited to see these two fight it out.
離すな離したら負けや
Player 2 has the life lead.
Gotta keep pushing.
離したら負け
Player 2 chases him down.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it. Okay, okay.
That parry may be just the catalyst they need. I saw that.
Smart decision.
One fighter's drop gauge is just about empty. They gotta scramble.
離したら負け
Maybe thinking something.
That happens to everyone.
離したら負け
That was painful, but you know what to
ゲー
do.
ジはけもう一個ゲージはけ
Both players on the edge, but that drive difference could be huge. Both fighters are barely alive.
Ooh, just a sneeze here will do it. Ha, they ain't getting that.
ここで儲けやな儲けるとこないぞ
For your shortcut,
頑張れよ
it's easier to fill in those gaps.
I bet they're thinking of some trash talk from the post-match commentary. They gotta keep their eye on the prize.
Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
Wait.
Perfect parry. What now? Drive rush to keep it going. Experiencing burnout. Player 1 has the meter lead. Follow up
うわ
Calm before the storm here.
delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Perfect input on the sonic boom. Scrapping it out up close. Sonic boom. The next interaction is really going to set the pace. Could be looking to start something.
Oh, both wanna pull the trigger. Who's gonna blink first?
Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage.
全然いい
Separates the good from the great in this game is the smart meter man. Throws him.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Gotta be mindful of reach and jumping.
おー危ね
Doesn't get any better than that.
Will they gamble something here on the drive move?
オッケー
Damn, that was intense.
ここ美味しいとこ
You got
絶対勝ちた
Very
い
quick GG play. Looks like
勝つぞ
Kevin's about to get another angel.
uses their drive gauge. Who will come out on top in this final round?
Both fighters need to dig in deep and find that next level.
Perfect move. They're in range. We're gonna see a jump in, a dash. Hopes with a kick. Sonic blade for some cover fire. The throw connects.
It doesn't get any better than that.
Back into the corner. What setups do they have?
Come on, you got
よし
Done.
great stuff there, right at the end.
さすがにブランカは勝たなあかんやろ
I'm feeling it.
Oh wow.
さすがに
Got turned into a hashtag.
They're
稼ぐ
still
で
hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rebound.
These two could fight 1,000 more times and I wouldn't be bored.
Shoots off a fireball up close. Fireballs are such good ground game tools, but you gotta be careful they don't get
オッ
jumped.
ケー
Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling
Now
how
give
this
us
round
it.
will turn out.
Gotta keep pushing.
Very dangerous range. You can definitely get clipped by something here. Oh, more of that.
Might be collecting their thoughts here.
あ
Stops the attack by using a drive parry. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Goes for the drive rush there.
稼いだ
Good stuff. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important. Can they scrape together a final throw?
やべ
Parries the attack. Throws to get around their defense.
Gotta be planning something.
しゃあない
Who will capitalize on an opening first?
しないのうわー死ぬんか
Got ourselves a winner.
死ぬんか
Don't worry. We're
死ぬんか
started here.
This fight is getting mad.
死ぬんや
And I'm liking it.
甘えんな
Gotta make sure they respect the fireball. Ooh, are we going to see some fireworks here?
Yeah, it's really anyone's fight right now.
No worries about that.
Time to hit the gym and retool for the next match.
At This range, many attacks connect. If you drive rush, it can
稼いだ。
closes the distance.
投げ。
Is it time for the mix-up?
Oh, it's getting tense.
Perfect input on the Sonic Boom. Almost done, and this matchup is
オッケー、稼いだ。
Oh, this isn't looking good.
おし。おしよし。でかい。これはでかい。
all yours.
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line.
Hesitation's gonna be killer. They really gotta bring it
も
here.
う取れる。
Test the waters with a fireball. What are they gonna do? Boom! It just bets it all on the drive rush.
危ねえ、稼いだ。
Better than that.
Let's use the boom.
稼いだ。
We live for this kind of fight.
Things are looking very bleak. They gotta
Give me
find
that.
something.
No perfect
しゃあ
Player one did some
よしよしよしよし。連勝連勝。
It's funny, you know.
稼いでる稼いでる。
Sometimes you gotta fight for your next meal.
4連勝。
Sometimes you get gifted one.
稼いでるよ。あと92遠いな。あと92はクソほど遠いぞ。これは長旅になるぞ。みんなおやつ持っとけ、今んちに。これは長旅。よし、稼ぐ稼ぐ。次も稼ぐぞ。来い。ブランカ来い。ブランカ来い。ああ。ブランカじゃない。ここでちょっとあれやな。でも秋か。
right here.
僕男やのに短大行ってましたっていうファイターズ ID はちょっと癖が強い。いいぞ。絶対勝つ。
Just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
You never get a second chance to make a first impression. So let's make this count.
稼いだ。
There's a drop
Nugget.
rush to throw the opponent off balance.
もう一回投げ。
What's their play here?
Can they utilize the corner? If they can't escape
稼いだ。
this rock solid corner pressure, this round is over.
よし。よしよし。勝てる勝てる勝てる。全然勝てる。全然勝てるぞ。
That same energy.
Yep, that was a bit one-sided. No idea what happened there, but that wasn't a good look.
Grab misses. Player one kept their drive gauge topped off through that round. and
Okay,
still took
稼いだ。
the lead. Guess they didn't need it.
Ah, I see. That makes sense.
稼いだ。
Okay, what's coming next? Checks him with the boom. Checks with the medium kick. Is it time for the mix-up? Jumps in. Oh yeah, just like that.
Calm before the storm here.
これしゃあない。
Smart play with the throw. Super clutch corner.
よし。よし。勝てる勝てる勝てる。
It's a winner.
5連勝。
Player one is showing time in the lab pays off.
よし。勝てるぞ。
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow here?
これしゃあない。
Just to keep going. Fine
予想
by
外。
me.
Good stuff.
これも予想外。
Must have been an off day. You've seen better.
Pressuring them in the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Got a ton of damage off that opening. Can they do it again? Checks them with the projectile. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? One fighter's drive
Oh.
gauge is just about empty. Gotta scramble and recover quickly. Player one is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Ooh, that's a pretty big life lead.
Right.
It's not looking too good, folks.
まあまあまあ。
Ooh, nice finish.
6連勝取りたいな、ここは。
Switch up the game plan.
There was a lot to like about that last round. We're in the pocket now, and they've got to keep on the gas.
That's what we want. Springs
投げじゃん。
the drive rush. Throws him. What's next?
Smart decision.
They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
This
Okay.
is where things are going to get very interesting. What's going to happen next?
There's a definite gauge disparity here.
打つで。
Burnout activated. Gotta be careful not to whip this range. Why are they going in? Hang back. Oh my god.
まあリーサル打つわな。
Oh, hitting a real rough patch.
Oh my god, what's gonna happen?
One more attack's gonna do it.
あー死ぬか。これさすがに死ぬか。
Kill? No doubt about it.
残らん。
That win wasn't luck. It was 100% planned.
ちょっと残るんかなって思うやん。
Claw their way back.
これで6も減るんか。でも
Not gonna
まあまあまああと1回勝ったらだいぶプラスやろ。
hardworking fighters.
We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready.
All right, let's go.
That throw misses. Dangerous range here. Be careless. Any move with long recovery can
Okay.
get jumped in on for good damage. Player one currently has the life lead. No need to overextend. They've got a small life lead, but it's not over. As for the drive rush, they're looking to keep on the offensive forward.
それ
What's their play here?
Player two
Uh-huh.
creates a good corner opportunity.
Ooh, something's building. I feel it.
Can they stay and push into the wall and the stun's there?
Oh, this isn't looking
ミスる
good.
ミスるミスるミスる。マジでミスる。
You've had it.
ミスれ。
Painful.
頼む。
What to do.
One combo
ミスれ。
in the
ミスらんか。
I'm liking that finish.
そこはちょっとミスってほしさあるよ。
Pressure's building, and we're gonna see a blowout real soon.
shows the medium kick.
まあ安い
And
安
tech the throw.
い安い。
Drive rush to keep it going. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
おい安
But
い
we。gotta see what lengths both fighters are willing to go to.
Back on the top to block. Player two will look to apply pressure here.
This is where things are gonna get very interesting.
Fires off a nightshade pole. Zones with the fireball. Springs forward with the drive rush. Closes the distance. Drive gauge is almost empty on both sides. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range.
食らいたくないよな。
Anti-air.
Amazing awareness there.
うそー
Uses the gauge for the super art. They want to show they're not playing around.
バードだ。
Player one can't afford mistakes without the drive gauge. No way, no
Nugget.
signs of letting up from out of that corner.
よしよし。
I'm liking that finish.
Send him home. You got this one.
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold it down.
Final round. Who are the fighting game gods favor here?
They can't disappoint themselves. They gotta come out swinging.
Throws them. Player two can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking.
Come on, you gotta give me more. More.
Super's on
うそーもったいね
I'm liking that finish.
not a loss to get down about.
ー。今のパーフェクトはあかんやろ。
Put it on the pet that list. Talk about a barn burner.
完璧やった。うわちょっとコンボ鬼ほどミスるな。これはあかんわ。
Both fighters are ready to get started. I can't wait to see what kind of tricks
剣に
they
は
have
勝ちた
up
い。
their sleeves.
I can't wait for this match to begin.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
I hope their training paid off.
Tries to turn up the pressure with an overdrive projectile. We're still early in the round.
I want to see them both lay it all on the line.
Both fighters are low on drive gauge. They'll want to tread carefully for this part of the fight. Can they utilize the corner? How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball.
あいい。
Good round.
Well read. Keep going.
Ooh, that last round was pretty ugly. One of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while.
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
I wonder what's gonna happen.
This match just started and it can go either way.
Show your girl that you aren't afraid to get vicious.
Time to take the springs forward with the drive rush. Okay, so you can use drive rushes just like that to launch attacks from much further away.
Nugget.
Is it time for the mix-up? Drive rush to keep it going.
Ooh, this is getting tense.
Out of there.
ミゲルお父さんはコツ。
おい
Hold Gotta be careful not to whip this range. Looks like they both want to stay out of the corner. Text him with the boom.
はいよ
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Player one.
勝つで平日は勝てるで
Funny, you know? Sometimes you gotta fight for your next
平日は勝てるぞ
Sometimes you get gifted one.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
Oh, they're just gonna keep going? Fine by me.
There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Moves performed off a drive rush get extra advantage frames for potentially high return. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. The corner makes it hard to escape down.
うわ返すんかちょっと甘えたなちょっと甘えたぞ
What an off day. You've
そういうとこがあるぞ
maybe
これは
thinking something.
いいよ1本ぐらいやるよ
Good round.
あと全部俺が取るからよ
Alright now, let's try and switch up the game plan.
There was a lot to like about that
勝てるで
round. They're in the pocket now and they gotta keep on the gas.
Big roll reaching heavy. Jumps up, great work. Just like that.
Win some, you lose some. You gotta
Eh?
keep on.
Player two will look to apply pressure here,
Feels like we're right in the eye
投げや
of
ろ
the storm.
投げちゃうんかいそこ投げやろ
but not going down without a fight. Connects with the throw.
Bring out the hot stuff. What's gonna happen next? Oh, expect some bones to be broken here.
Somersault kick to take them head on. No worries. Focus on what's in front of you.
Learn from it and build back better.
Don't lose them back off. They may be prepping for a final exchange. Boom. Fireball pressure. Down and
くだらねえ勝つわ
I'm not gonna lie, I was entertained. Gotta give it up.
その勝ち方でいいんやな俺はいいよお前はいいのっていう
run back. How's it
じゃあ俺ソニック打たへんのよ
Two could fight 1,000 more times and I wouldn't be bored. Smart decision.
どうせソニック見るんでしょ
Starts off zoning with fireball.
分かってるよ俺には
They get the distance they want. Let's see their approach. Maybe time for a new game. Both fighters reflecting a bit.
ほら
Confident ante here.
That was a good one.
Player one has the life advantage.
They create a good situation here. Now to capitalize.
The fight continues in the middle of the stage. That happens to everyone.
That was painful.
Hora.
You know what to do. Ooh.
なんでやねん
Perfect parry to stop them. Time to go on the offensive. Oh, more
投げじゃん
Nice.
ええ
Thinking that. Maybe thinking something.
There's still
Judo.
a chance here. Burnout trigger.
い
KO.
や意味がわからん
We got ourselves
意味がわからん
You were
意味がわからんよ
It's easier to fill in those gaps.
Pressure's building, and we're gonna see a blowout real soon.
Nice read.
ワンパなんじゃん
Nice one with the somersault kick. Whiffs the throw.
はい
Amazing awareness there.
Springs forward with the drive rush. Closes the distance. Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Player one has grabbed the lead. Time to settle in and control the pace.
はい
Player one needs to use the threat of
Hi.
the win.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
Max SA gauges. They both have a chance to score a big payday.
はい
Oh yeah, just like that. Medium kick.
Calm before the storm here.
Checks him with the boom.
飛ぶで飛ぶで飛ぶで
Any mistake here will be big. Sonic boom. The super doesn't hit.
Hold it down strong. I like that.
They're in the corner. This may change the match.
Come
は
on, you gotta give me more. More.
Why are they going in easy?
は
So close to the end of the round that it may not matter an overhead attack.
は
I've never seen one.
Damn, how'd they claw their way back?
Don't worry about the loss, because your next win's gonna show them you're for real.
Not gonna lie, I was entertained. Gotta give it up for two hardworking fighters.
逃げる伊藤さん。わらわら。逃げる伊藤さん。はめられてる。わら。
Alright, both players are ready to go. Time to get hype and make some noise.
These two don't give me what I want. I may have to come in there and bust them up myself.
Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out?
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Will they hit, whip, charge in? Tricky territory.
めっちゃ強いよ。
What's their play here? I'd be collecting their thoughts here.
Nanal's metal level is kinda low. Need to find time to boost it. They're at the center of the stage. Nothing but space and opportunity. Grabs him.
Yeah.
Knockdown. Adds parry to the pressure. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Combo with the target combo.
まあいいわ、一発ぐらい。
The hit throw connect. Reverse thinking? This range is where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and attack. Each hit is so important. KO.
俺嫌もう。
Now, let's try and switch up the game plan.
This fight is getting mad personal, and I'm like,
Under pressure, but keeps cool and takes it. They are not letting that corner pressure get to them. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. You gotta be mindful. Great work! Just like that.
you win some, you lose some. You gotta come back.
あ
Shows the medium kick. Sonic boom. Drive rush to keep it going. Pokes with the medium kick. Oh, you never know what can happen. Springs forward with the drive rush.
I love it.
How did he get a read on that? You're done.
I'm
あ、
like
それはないわ。それはない。
Yeah, all yours.
Ooh, that last round was pretty ugly. One of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while.
Perfect boom. Zones with the fireball. Forward brush. Returning it all
オッケー。これは勝った。100%勝った。
Not shy one bit about it. Boom. Gets into perfect fireball range. What are they going to? It just bets it all on the drive rush. Sonic blade to force the time. Bit low.
やば。
You got a real fight now. I love it. Gotta remember, a cornered animal is the most dangerous.
Why are they going in? The Romper say hits, send them tumbling. Forget about that. Smoke.
Learn from it and build back better.
Take this
やばい。
to bust this out. I don't know if this is gonna be enough to kill.
They went to a different dimension there to find what they needed for that comeback. Wow!
Player 2 clinches the win, but that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that.
That was a close match that had everything you could ask for.
Yo, I can't argue with you. What a game. Medium kick.
逃げる伊藤さん、100% 勝ったね。
And build back better.
Romper say the hit throw connect. Throws to get around their defense.
なんやこいつ。
This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something.
あ、もういいんやな。お前そういう戦い方すんのよ
Important turn in the match.
いいよ。
Take the round without getting touched.
Ooh, nice finish.
It's all good. You can still switch it up.
Still getting warmed up. I
な
want
め
to
ん
see
なよ
them push things a little bit more.
They piled up.
なめんなよ。
Now how are they going to use it?
I can see the fire in their eyes. They're
なめんなよおい。なめんなよおい。
Jumps in.
あ、
High switch out of the corner. Drive rush to keep it going. Still struggling for control of the neutral. They back it
なめんなよおい。
great stuff there, right?
なめんなっつってんだろ。
Huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding.
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
Sonic boom.
なめんなっつってんだろ。
That was super good.
The throw connects. There's a wall splash. They can't do anything now. Now that's how you use an impact.
なめたらあかんわ。
Spot now.
なめたらあかん。
Shrugs that off.
あ、
No worries. Focus on what's in front of you.
Learn from it and build back better.
Yeah, I don't know. It's all that juice from the super art. Not try one bit about it. Look at the damage. it safe. No worries. Focus on what you're doing.
That was unreal!
Okay, on to the next.
Put it on the best outlet. Talk about a barn burner.
見てる伊藤さん、あ。
もう大体そうちゃう。俺なんかこうなんかバトルハブとかの期間設けた後って絶対負けるよな。ちょっとやる。うわー、ちょっとねこれはちょっと考えなあかんな。ちょっと考えていこう。
頑張ろう。
まあちょっとせめて1550。
All on the line.
Violence is on the menu tonight.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
All right, let's go.
Tries to bait him with the projectile. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
This might be an important turn in the match.
稼いだ。
What's their play here?
Goes for the throw.
That was a good one.
Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Looking to direct traffic with the fireball. Solid idea. Maybe next time.
That was painful, but you know what to do.
Neither of them willing to give up ground here. Checks them with the projectile. Fireballs are such good ground game tools, but you gotta be careful they don't get jumped. It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
Ooh, something's building, I can feel it.
And they scrape together a final push. They gotta take advantage of it. Nice.
なめたらあかんわ。
They ain't getting up.
そこは中断じゃない。
Ooh, that last round is pretty ugly. One of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while.
Dash. Rolls out the Sobot. Which fighter will control
Okay.
the pace of the match early on?
I can feel the tension right from the get-go. Okay, okay.
Big opening ready to be taken advantage of after that parry. Gets a buff in the meantime. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Springs forward with the drive rush. Checks him with pace.
うわ、もうインパクト。
ベース佐藤さん、おやすみなさい。
Here's some meter here invested in the round. Use the gauge for the super art. They want to show they're not playing around. Using a super art, he puts the brakes on the impact. Knocks them out of the air. Hit the drop. Oh, burn.
くれてやるわ。
Tickles them down.
タガが1ラウンドぐらい。
The gas. You had your moments.
くれてやるよ。
Anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
Last chance. It's now or never.
They can't disappoint themselves. They gotta come out swinging.
Nacho. That's what we want.
オッケー。
Things are getting heated.
Player one has the super gauge. Perfect read with the anti-air.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Boom. Forward rush. Medium kick. Solid.
いくぞ。
Super good.
It just backs it all on the drive rush. Hard burn gets all the way up with the super.
That was super good.
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Closes it out.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
一緒にしないでくれ。
Showing off $1 million smile.
俺は1500まで行くぞ。
伊藤さん、いい
Sometimes you
ね。
gotta fight for your next meal.
冷静になったら勝てるんじゃ。
Oh, we're gonna run it back now. This thing ain't over yet.
Yeah, let's let these two fight forever.
fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning threat. Player 1 has grabbed the lead. Time to
はいよ
and control the pace.
もう一発
There's still a lot of fighting to be had. It's anyone's match.
はい
Oh, more than
はい
so they break forward to press
はい
the opponent.
もう一発撃つんか
Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Player 2 creates a good
いいよ
corner opportunity.
投げやろもう一回
Ooh, nice finish.
Give me more of that.
Hey, hey,
これやから柔道勢は困るであやべ
I like it.
Brings it all together. Shows the medium kick. Rolls out the soba. Takes the hit.
ほら困ったらインパクトはい行くぞ
Call there.
Win some,
どうする
you
もう一
lose
回
some. You gotta come back stronger.
Juicy opportunity now.
当たるぞそこ
Things are gonna get very interesting.
Barry hits the drive.
はい
Looking for a hole. There's a definite gauge disparity here, but it's solid anti-air. Still a
くれてやるわ
they got it willing to risk it for the overdrive. Medium kick, the overhead denied.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
Nice.
OK
Get in there and fight. Hitting a
当たるでそこはい当たった
Player 1 showing off a million.
当たるでそこ
I really love everyone, and I don't believe anything on this earth is.
当たるね
ラランマイス
しゃあ
さんやろ。
当たるでここは当たるで
How's this matchup gonna shake out?
よし1500勢
None of you are going home disappointed after
もらってやるわそのマスターレートよ
ラランマイスタークリさん
Right, first round. What's going to happen?
You never get a second chance to make
は
a
い
first impression.
はいはいはいはいあそこ当たる
Fires off
はいはいソニック飛び勢ねはいはい知ってるよ
and keep the opponent on their toes. Player 2 chases them down.
わかるわかる
Building, I can feel it.
Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs.
はい逆当たるね
Done.
はいはい安い安い
Playing here at this critical stage.
はいよありがとう Thank you
That's how it's done.
Thank you
Ooh, nice finish.
Give me more of that.
Ooh, that last
いくで
one was pretty ugly. One of the most disrespectful things
はい
I've seen in a while.
ソニック待ちやろ
Early round decisions are so important to set
ラランマイ
Here
ス
we
タ
go.
ークリ
I
さん
want
ジャ
to
パ
see
ジ
them
ャ
put
パ
on a show.
はいよ
Amazing whip.
はいよ
Ooh, this is getting tense.
There's a definite gauge disparity.
はい当たるね
But it may not matter. Still slugging it out and getting sweaty.
はいいいよ
Opening with the low heavy. Sonic Bolt springs forward with the drive rush. That's a count. Time to take this momentum
食らってやるわ
for the critical arc.
くれ
It's the critical arc. Even when the chips
どうする
they're still looking for a play that's taking it.
ラッシュ投げがラッシュ投げが
It's expected all on the drive rush. They're in the corner. This may change the match.
はい打つよ
Ooh, hitting a real rough patch.
あ
Doesn't give up.
いいよ
With authority.
俺はまだまだ生きてるよ
ラランマイスタークリさんバジリスクだ。
Pressure's building, and we're gonna see a blowout real soon.
Manages to block the cut.
投げの1本ぐらいくれてやるわよ
Still plenty of time left.
Show your girl that you aren't afraid to get vicious.
中継
Come out of the air.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Reverse. Now we're getting somewhere.
Learn from it and build back better.
それはなんなん
That was super good.
Let loose the boom. Close range projectile. Nothing but space and opportunity at this point.
当たるでそこ
Pushing out the hot stuff.
当たるんやって
With the anti-air.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Do they have what it takes to steal the round here? Sonic Blade for some cover fire. Neither fighter is showing any signs of backing down. Why are they going in? Hang back. Parries the block. It just fits it all.
はいよー
Closes it out.
Damn, that was intense.
おいちーこれ
Hot. I'm feeling it.
Oh wow, someone just
おい
got
ち
turned into a
ー
hot
これ
shot.
ラランマイスタークリさん
言うとるけど屈伸はしてないからね今ほんまにあれや俺試合中屈伸せえへんタイプやからただのあれやから
ダランマイスタークリさん、髪型エドやん。
ワンツースリー
And they
抑えました。
same character.
はい
Neither side is gonna want to lose this one.
Violence is on the menu tonight.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see these two fight it out.
Sick. Solid anti-air there. Wow, shut down. Player one has grabbed the lead. Time to settle in and control the pace.
いいモーバーモード
Can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Can they survive with badly timed burnout? One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. They gotta scramble and recover quick. Can they
は
utilize
い
If they can't escape this rock solid corner pressure, this round is
はいよー
Ah, they ain't getting up.
いいね
that's the way to do it.
Yep, that was
強いね
one-sided. No idea what happened there, but that
Oh.
wasn't a good look.
Good parry here to try and make something happen.
はいよ
Off the soul box.
ーはいよ
Up and running.
Smart decision.
Still slugging it out and getting sweaty.
ー俺ができやんことやりやがって
What's gonna happen next?
なめたらな
Playing nice. Sonic boom. Long range fireball to break the silence. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. A slight lead here, but it's still anyone's game. Oh, burnout activated.
俺よりうめえ俺よりうめえじゃねえか
The result will come. Time to go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold it down.
The overhead's good. Big throw.
これは古来からのガイル使いだな
Advantage of the hesitation and gets the knockdown with the threat. They gotta stop the bleeding here before it's too late.
This fight's getting real interesting
Oi.
now.
Forward rush.
はいよー
The throw connects. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. What a smart throw.
We live for this kind of fight.
うまっ
Still a chance. They gotta do it.
Great step there, right at the end.
Not a loss to get down the fight. If anything, we should
俺今までガイル
I was entertained.
の試合を逃げてきてたから俺今までガイルの試合を逃げてきてたからなガイル戦下手くそなんやな
ミゲル伊藤さん、え
俺ガイル戦逃げてきてたよ面白くないやんミラー戦ってさ俺今後もガイルと JP は一抜けするからなぐらい俺ちょっとガイル戦をちょっとあんまりちゃんとやってないです出たボーナスステージ来たぞ
These two have more beef
Yo,
than a
yo, yo.
barbecue in Texas. Let's see them duke it out.
I'm gonna be paying close attention, so you better deliver.
Tries to bait him with the projectile. Always denied.
謎の大足
Low kick. Nailed it.
That was a good one.
Goes for the throw.
ダランマイスタークリさん、反り待ちだ。
Stops the attack cold with a perfect parry. How will they follow up? Maintains composure and fights out of
謎の前捨て
Maybe
いいぞ
something.
謎の大
the
足
cage is just about empty. Gotta scramble and recover quickly.
はい
Neither of them willing to give up ground here. Drive gauge finally recovers.
謎の飛び
Calm before the storm.
ダランマイスタークリさん、あんまよな。
Sonic boom.
謎の OD 謎の OD でバーンアウト
Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation.
You're gonna waste my time with this?
ダランマイスタークリさん、弱ってやることないん
We've
だ
got
よ。
ourselves a winner.
そんなことないよ一生懸命やってるんだ彼も
Hey, hey, violence may not always
尊敬しよう
but life is
謎
multiple.
の謎の中達
I like it.
Throws to get around their defense. Drive rush to keep it going. Closes the distance. They trade hits. Springs forward with the drive.
あい
Experiencing burnout.
Ooh, this is getting tense.
Blocks the impact. Uses the impact to shave off some of the drive gauge.
ダランマイスタークリさん
謎のダイヤシ。
The winner will be the one they're going for the super hard.
What's this? Gotta close this out. Here's now.
SA3 入ってたら勝ってたのに。
Drive run. Is it time for the clutch? Clutch, thank you.
謎のダイヤシ。
I'm liking that finish.
謎のダイヤシ返しが出てしまったな。
What's good?
危ねえぜ。
I love everyone. I don't believe anything on this earth is ugly, but that was ugly.
ダランマイスタークリさんとりあえずダイヤシやめろわらわら
Let's let these two fight forever.
The knife up top.
うまっ。
Neither of them willing to give up ground here. The corner makes it hard.
やるやんけ。
What'll be the
やるやんけ。柔道でいく？
Building, I can feel it.
あ、
if they can't escape this rock solid corner pressure?
1本ぐらいくれてやるわ、記念によ。
Ourselves a winner.
藤山とマッチ、
Just getting started here.
コングラチュレーションちゃうわ。なんか、アニバーサリーとして。
They gotta keep their eye on the prize.
Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace.
ダランマイスタークリさん
謎のダイヤシ。
藤山さん確かダイヤシ
I
ブン
see
ブン
them put on a show.
謎の弱形。謎の飛び。
Awareness there.
来いよ。はいよ、様。回復。
Sonic boom. Tries to do something new and goes for the fireball. Checks with the medium kick. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Medium kick. Smart
いいよ
play.
食らうよ。
Throw option always good for the damage.
うわ。あ、いいよ。
What's gonna happen next?
Springs forward with the drive rush. Boom. Time to reassess.
お、テクイ。
Both of our combatants are
Aye.
picking up something. Let's move the boat.
時間はいっぱいあるよ。来いよ。
Both fighters have full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who
Oh.
manages it best. Who's gonna take it?
チャンス山りんごさんさんこんばんは
Oh, hitting a real rough patch. Damn, that was intense.
That's a huge win there. Settle down.
Ayo.
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold it down.
Sonic boom. Hooks with the
杉
medium
浦
kick.
さん危ない
危ない。
Dishing out the hot stuff.
But next with the
あーあ、謎のダイヤシ。
player two.
インパクトは俺に打っちゃダメ。
イーナ17さん
あ
こんばんは楽しそうショー
俺のイップスが出てしまった。ストリートファイター6イップスが出てしまった。危ねえ。うわ
Willing to risk it for the overdrive.
ー回復
Bring them back. Posterize.
回復。
Is that on purpose?
チャンス山りんごちゃんさ
あ
ん
あ
楽しそうなの
Player one did some damage.
ダランマイスタークリさんなんやねんそ
Sometimes you
れ
gotta fight for your next meal. Sometimes you get gifted one.
煽ってないからな。対戦をただただ楽しんでるだけやから、みんな勘違いしやんといてくれ。一生懸命頑張ってるだけや、俺も。1600にこっちはマスターレートを1600まで上げるのに必死なんや。わかるか？あなたたちはわからんでしょうね。1600行きたいんやわいは。ちゃんとでもボーナスステージを勝ち上がった。このままなんとか勝ち上がりたい俺は。
ダランマイスタークリさんネタ古いの
そうか？おう。まあ古いかもな。ちょっと待って。じゃあ俺コンボミスりがちやな。でもいいところでいつも。
チャンス山りんごちゃんさん頑張ってください
いやー行きますよ僕は1600。中1の時のお小遣い1600円。それを思い出しながらね、この1600っていうこの大台に俺は勝ち上がっていこうと思う。
ダランマイスタークリさんガイルのラッシュがビバライーナ17さんファイトです
いや
杉浦さんお小遣いはロタ
お小遣い制なんでね。 欲しい時に5000円くれる時もあった。お母ちゃんの財布から1000円盗んだ日もあった。正直に言ったらここだけの話ね。お母ちゃん死んだからもう今更ながらごめんとしか言いようないんやけど1600円もきつい。
Smash to begin. Starting the action off with a fireball. The drive parry was successful. Checks with the projectile. Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
I want to see them
Koyo.
play it all on the line here.
A big drive gauge disparity has opened up, and it wouldn't surprise me if they try to open up that gap further.
早く追いかけやな。知らんで。
Drive gauge is completely empty. The player will enter burnout and won't be able to use drive for a period of time. So it's vital to not let that happen. Maybe they're gonna talk it out.
What's going on?
Both players
Ayo.
have empty super art gauges. Whoever
Ay.
can build theirs up first may have a good.
ああそれは知らん。
I want to see how they manage their SA gauge here. Keep at it.
Must have been an off day. You've
うわーちょっと舐めきってたな。
collecting their thoughts.
Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes?
ああそれじゃあ勝てんわ。わしには勝てんわ。それじゃあチュワシ
KO.
They ain't getting up.
いいチュワシ。
Ooh, that last round was pretty ugly. One of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while.
Shows the medium kick. Sonic boom. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they
上
have?
か上来るんか上来るんか。うわ
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Throws them. What's next?
ーおやる。
See how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
おいよー。
Now they can go on the offensive.
Yeah.
Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. This is where smart meter management is going to come.
わあ
into
そっちか。
play. Fighters will need to tread carefully.
ごめん。
Not much life that springs forward with the drive rush.
出せませんよ。じゃあ
Time to hit the gym and retool for the next match.
What a smart play!
Doesn't get any better than that.
サランマイスタークリさん、キューブ藤山。
Too close to
まあ1本ぐらいくれてやるわな。
アーブさん、オス。
はいお疲れ。1本ぐらいくれてやるわな。
I'm liking that finish.
Gotta shake it off. Let's go.
Time to
サラ
go
ンマイ
big
ス
or
ター
go
クリ
home.
さん、クリネーソン。
The final round. Who's gonna take this?
Final round. Every option's on the table.
Still plenty of time left.
I can feel the tension right from the get-go.
うわ危ない。
Gonna take off
あ
the damage.
Give them more.
あくそ。
Role-playing projectile. Player one needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. Boom.
ああ発動してないのにたまに出るやつ。
Let's boost the boom. Fireball pressure. Trying to wear down the opponent. Gets into perfect fireball range. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Mandatory forward rush. Sonic blade to force a turn.
Doesn't get any better than that.
それじゃあ勝てんよ。はいよ
Hot stuff.
What are they going to do?
はいよー。おいちおいち
Some damage there. Damn.
Oh wow, someone just got turned into a hashtag.
よ。よし勝つぞ。
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the remake.
These two could fight 1,000 more times than I
あ
Boxing with the target.
ーうわーちょっと減りすぎじゃね。
That was painful, but you know what to do.
Goes for the drive rush there.
インパクトじゃダメ。
サランマイスタークリさん、しゃぶ抜け、わら。
Denying them a breather there with the long range fireball.
はいダメダメ様。
They gotta scramble and recover quickly. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge?
はいダメ。あえ
Stuff, but they gotta keep it up. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes.
あ
To
ー
stay on guard.
Gotta give it
やばい
to that solid
死ぬ。
defense. Calm before the storm here.
They're backed up into the corner.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the
うわ
storm.
Oh my heart, I can't, man.
もったいな。
Victory from the jaws of defeat.
Amazing nerves to fight back.
いいよ。 1本ぐらいあげる。
Listen up and play for fun.
勝つから。
Both will come.
This fight is getting mad personal.
うわ
I like it.
ー絶対剣それする人多いわな。
I think
もう
we're
柔道で来るぞ。
big way.
でもう一回柔道で来るぞ。
Noise, noise.
あけへん。
Hit the gym and retool for the next
あ
Bujin right hits. Good damage option there.
あ
Good patience. Untouchable.
いいよ、1本ぐらいやるよ。
Don't let it phase you.
あげる。
That fight had a little bit of everything in it. We gotta
慌てな。慌てなよ。勝つから。
How is this
今。
going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
Oh, they're just gonna keep going? Fine by me.
Are they trying to slow down the pace with projectile? Still early in the round.
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Both fighters have plenty of health. Where's this match gonna go? Both looking for an opening. They want to get in to do damage. Will they hit?
あ
Tricky territory here.
あ。さあどうする？
What's their play here?
次は
Pressuring them in the corner.
うわ、投げかよ。
Turn in the match.
That happens to everyone.
Must have been an off day. You've seen better.
勝つよ
Gotta be planning something.
Throws to get around their defense.
Nice.
投げる。
Liking that.
Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense.
うわ、もうなんでそこインパクト打つん流行りかトレンドか
Finish.
ハッシュタグそこでインパクトか。
Easier to fill in those gaps.
This fight is getting mad personal.
もうそのセットプレイやめよう。
Blade to creep up.
あ、やべ。
Nice perfect parry there. What's the next move? This fight is they timed that just
I might-
right to get that perfect parry. Reads their mind and tends to throw. The back and forth leads are
Wow.
unreal. Full SA meters on deck for both sides.
That was super good.
Scrapping it out up close. Very difficult to use drive here. Oh, burnout activates. What a reaction to go
うわー、やりよった。
We live for these kind of fights.
Player 2 will look to apply
うわ
pressure.
Feels like we're
ダ
right
ラ
in
ン
the
マ
eye
イ
of the
スタークリ
storm.
さん、消化体むき出しやな自分。
Test the water with a fireball.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
あ
When they're looking to connect with an overdrive run from this situation, they're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Gets into perfect fireball range. Sunspray for the cover.
当たるんだよ。
Don't mind me. Let's make it a flowchart over here.
Oh, both wanna pull the trigger. Who's gonna blink first?
Chunks of fireball to keep control of the space.
This is crunch time. Dig down deep.
Let's move the boom. Both of them back off. They may be prepping for a final exchange. So you're just gonna stand there. Could be looking to start something. Forward rush.
At the end.
Don't get too down on yourself. Just change gears and adapt.
Put it on the best bout list. Talk about a barn burner.
あ、バコがうまいな今日も。ちょっとねこれ非常に良くないあれやな流れやな。これ1600はきついんじゃないか。うわあ、俺コンボミスやばいほど。こうか。どんどんなんか試合重ねるごとにコンボが下手くそになってきてる。これはまずい。いくか。マリーザちゃん。マリーザか、あんま当たらんからな。
You're ready to lay it all on the line.
もっとマリーザとかと試合したいんやけどな。バトルハブとかで。あんま機会ないんよ。
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
Ooh, let me see some of the good stuff.
Tries to bait him with the projectile. tons of time left. How's this match going to play out?
あいよ
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here. What's their play here?
What are they thinking here?
Maybe thinking something.
Goes for the drive.
あいよ
Okay, they'll want to keep this flow going. Dangerous range here. If you're careless, any move with long recovery can get jumped in on for good damage.
バランスかうわ
Tough, but they gotta keep it up.
Must have been an off day. You've seen better.
うわ
Good round.
All right now.
もうこれはまずいぞ
I bet they're thinking of some trash talk for the post-match commentary.
危ね
Gotta keep their eye on the prize.
投げ
Opens them up with the throw. Player one can work with this lead.
うわ
Now's the time to strike while the iron's hot.
Not a lot
はい
happened, but I'm sure there's a point to this. Somersault kick.
打つぞ俺
Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Phalanx from above. Looking for a chance. Medium kick.
あいよ
Letters. You love to hear 'em.
勝てるぞこの試合 SA ゲージだけ
What I like to see.
Hey, hey, violence may not always be the answer, but life is multiple choice, you get me? I like it.
We're just getting started here. Who'll take control?
Show your
Ay,
girl
yo.
that you aren't afraid to get fit.
Puts the armor to good use.
うわーあれパリの方がいいんやなうわ SA たまんの早っ SA たまんの早っやばいさあどうするこっからやラッシュで来る危ねえうわーうわー嘘
Broken here.
いやめっちゃ食らうやん
This kind of fight.
うわ
That was unreal.
Pieces are there.
ちょっとここで学習台としてあれやな負けてもいいけどあれやなマスターレートを払うか数をこなすのが大事
Not over. They want that run back. How's it going to unfold?
These two could fight 1,000 more times and I wouldn't be bored.
Throws to get around their defense.
Ooh,
え
this might be an important turn in the match. Gotta be planning something.
Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Fireballs are such good ground game tools, but you gotta be
い
careful.
や意味がわからん
Neither of them willing to give up ground here. In a dire situation, they can afford any mistakes.
Oh, just a little bit more. Oh, this is getting tense.
You may want to slow the pace here. Sonic boom.
うわやったー
They ain't getting up.
You remember your shortcomings. It's easier to fill in those gaps.
The pressure's building, and we're gonna see a blowout real soon.
うわやった
It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it. Might be collecting their
う
thoughts.
わもう
Noise.
Time to hit the gym and retool for the next
うわ
match.
やったマジで
Great stuff there, right at the end.
You're on the right track. Get back out there.
We'll see you next match.
うわちょっと学費が高いな今のマリーザのこれはまずい1本ぐらい取れると思ってたんやけどなちょっと厳しいなわあこれはまずいなこれマジで勝てんくなってきたどうしよ
Right here, right now, we're in for something special.
None of you are going home disappointed after this fight.
Yeah,
Bet
but-
on it.
Looks like we just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
Well, I hope their training paid off.
Oh, that was on point.
Good stuff there.
House for the throw.
What's their play here?
Can they utilize the corner?
Might be collecting their thoughts here.
Player one currently has the life lead.
Obina.
No need to overextend. And at this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important. Shoots off a fireball up close. both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation.
Aye.
The anti-air.
Smart decision.
Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense.
うわ、何これ
All right, what's coming next? Throws him. What's next?
謎の外野手
What's gonna happen next?
Throws to get around their defense.
えー
This is a critical point of the round where they
Yaba.
just need to go for it.
あ
They took the win. They took advantage of every chance.
Amazing nerves to fight back.
ーやばい
Sonic boom. Ooh, are we going to see some fireworks here?
Ooh, I wanna see them get moving.
That last round went right down to the wire. You don't know who's going to win, but with both fighters evenly matched, any small mistake is going to end up being costly.
Ah, I see. That makes sense.
No worries.
Yeah.
about that.
Time to hit the gym and retool for the next match.
Barry to answer the impact. Great read.
Wait.
Is it time for the mix-up? Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be great work.
やばい SA 入ったもん
Burnout trigger. There spins the meter
や
on
っ
the super arc.
たマジで
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it.
勝てそうやなちょっと
Every loss is a chance to learn.
どえらい下がるな
Thing in it. We gotta see more from these two.
やばいな
Gonna run it back now. This thing ain't over yet.
Yeah, let's let these two fight forever.
Big gap between the two fighters, so they throw out a fireball.
うわ打ってくるな
Behind them a breather there with the long range fireball. Player 2 with the light blue.
Gotta keep pushing.
Okay, both fighters have taken a step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. A good chance here to recover the drive gauge or figure out the next step. Don't worry, it happens.
うわうまっ何それ
We've seen better. Gotta be planning
うわ
something.
投げちゃうのかちょっと
Ooh,
待って
nice.
この竜強何
We're just getting started.
ち
ちょっとやばいな
They're in the pocket now and they gotta keep on the gas.
Oh, yeah, just like that. Player 1 has a slight light lead.
This fight's getting real interesting now.
That's what we want.
Calm before the storm here.
Sonic boom springs forward with the drive rush. Nice. What are they doing? Big girl.
Amazing awareness there.
Genius read.
う
Low
わ
heavy too. Scrapping it out up close. Tap, throw, shit. Somersault kick to stop them cold. Experiencing burnout.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
うわそっちか
Yeah. Why are they
うわ
between the wall and a hard place? And they're stuck.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
Here comes the corner pressure.
Come on, you gotta get more. More.
This is gonna kill. No doubt about it.
もう
Because you're never in control. You're for real.
Put it on the best out list. Talk about a
どえらい勝率落ちてんじゃん俺マジで勝てん
Here comes a new challenger.
終わった終わ
All
っ
right,
た
both players are ready to go. Time to
Big
get
deal.
hyped and make some noise.
If these two don't give me what I want, I may have to come in there and bust them up myself.
Goes for the fireball. Stands firm and blocks the drive impact.
え
Ooh, gets the perfect parry to stop them dead. How will they capitalize on this opening? Very dangerous range. You can definitely get clipped by something here. At the radar, up and running.
うわもう打ってこいよ
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Hits.
We've got ourselves
ちょもう嫌や
Remember your shot.
もう嫌や
Fill in those gaps.
I bet they're thinking it's a trash talk for their post-match commentary. They gotta keep their eye on the prize.
Grabs him. Drive rush to keep it going. Opens him up with the throw.
That was super good.
Checks him, springs forward with the drive rush.
Maybe thinking something.
Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Oh, what an escape from the corner. Drive brushes that off and keeps
うわ
How much life difference? What's
ー
going
う
to
わ
later half of this round? Full SA
Amazing awareness there.
taking chunks out of each other here. Nearing the end. Where's the drive gonna come in? Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking.
Come on, you guys.
ーうわもう無
Like
理
that finish.
The pieces are there. Keep your head up and focus.
Not gonna lie, I was entertained. Gotta give it up for two hardworking fighters.
もう語れどうしようほんまに語れへんわ
ランダーラ88さん、僕にも鉄拳8教えてください。
平八が一番最強キャラちょっともうマジで語れへんわどうしよういやーこれはあかんわ
Here comes a new
ほんまに語れへん
Both fighters are ready to get
う
started.
わ
I
ラ
can't
ン
wait
ダー
to
ラ
see what kind of
88さん、
tricks they have
平
up
八
their
で
sleeve.
すね。
I've been
わ
paying
かり
close
ました。
attention.
Heihachi.
You better deliver.
三島平八が一番強い
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
All right, let's go.
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
I want to see them both lay it all on the
う
line.
わ
What's their play here?
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
This might be an important turn in the match.
ーやばい
Might be collecting their thoughts here.
Throws them. What's next?
Yeah.
This range is where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and attack.
うわーも
Whiffs the throw.
ううわーも
Happens to everyone.
That was painful, but you know what to do.
うわーも
Push into the wall and the stun's there.
やばいなこれもう完璧あかん方向に行ってるわ俺
Started here.
There was a lot to like about that last round. They're in the pocket now and they gotta keep on the gas.
Burns the drive gate. Both sides reluctant to get in each other's faces. But who'll seize control this round?
Ah, I see. That makes sense.
いやーあかん
Player
わ
two chases him down.
Ooh, something's building. Feel it. Gotta be planning something.
いやーもう無理
Flies in fist first to keep the pressure on. Nice. Still slugging it out and getting sweaty. Sonic boom. Jumps up,
あぶね
gets a little space with the throw.
Amazing awareness there.
Full SA move drive rush to keep it going.
Ooh, this is getting tense.
いや
Is it time? The low.
We got a real fight.
ーなん
This is a complete shutdown. They can't escape.
This fight
いやーもうあかん
now.
ほんまに語れへん
Deep here.
One more attack to do it.
どうしよ
This is gonna kill. No doubt about it.
うもう残らんのちょっと期待してもたもん
That was intense.
My
Not a loss to get down about. If anything, we should be.
やばいなここまで下がったん初めてかもしれやんっていうぐらい下がってるちょっと待ってアイコス止まったうまいか
Still
どうしよ
side stepping up for the rematch.
These two could fight 1,000 more times than I would have before.
Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
I want to see them both
う
lay it all
何
on
それ
What's their play here?
Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Starts off zoning with a fireball. Sweet.
わうつべ
Nice. Liking that. Maybe thinking something.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player 1 is working with less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here.
危ね
And they scrape together, springs forward with the drive rush.
え勝つとこはちゃんと勝たなな
Well read. Keep going.
Hey, hey. Violence may not always be the end.
アイコス詰まった
But life is multiple choice, you get me? I like
いやー
it.
もう
Boxing with the target combo. Good stuff. Gotta keep it up.
That was painful, but you know what to do.
うわ
Throws him away. Risky up close scrap still going on. Anti-air drops him.
That was super good.
Sonic boom. Drive rush to keep it going. Time to take this momentum and really run with it.
うわもう
Looking for the overhead this time.
Hold it down strong.
いやもうリーチ長いな。
Still a chance here. Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
This is where things are gonna get very interesting.
危ねえ。
Doesn't get any better than that.
Who will capitalize on an opening front? There's a burnout.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
What are they gonna do? Well, super art income.
危ねえ。
Real one is
1465。
short. I really love everyone. I don't believe anything on this earth is ugly, but that was ugly.
やるか。
How is this rematch
ちょっと
going to
攻めるか。
Are we going to witness a blow up here?
Oh, they're just gonna keep going? Fine by me.
Checks with the projectile. Well timed
Push out
command
it.
throw there.
What's their play here?
And
うわもう
you're doing well.
Must have been an off day. You've seen better.
Both fighters sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be the prime time to let it rip.
I'd be collecting their thoughts here.
Goes
Oh,
for the
but it-
drive rush. They're looking to keep on the offensive for as long as possible. And they scrape
What's that?
together a final push. Next hit will end the round. Checks him with the boom. Shoots off a fireball up close. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something.
うわ嘘
Boxing with the target combo.
やばい。
Fighters are barely alive.
いえ
Please heal.
It's there.
I'm liking that finish.
Gotta shake it off. Let's go.
This fight
割れるやろ今。
and I'm liking it.
All right, who's gonna swing first?
I think we're gonna see things open up in a big way.
うわもうあって。
Combo with the target combo.
What's gonna happen next?
Great
うわ
work.
もうガイル弱っ。
The gym and retool for the next match.
Uses the gauge for the super art. They want to show they're not playing around.
There's still some left in the tank.
うわもうガイルは
Yeah.
もうエド使おう俺も
You'll get it next time.
We'll see you next match.
う俺エド使ういやいやアイコス詰まったしもういやーもうマジで勝てんアイコス詰まったどないしようちょっと誰か助けてもう俺もう勝たれへんわ俺ももうちょ待てもうアイコスいやマジで取れんわあ取れたあ取れた取れた取れたうわまだ詰まっとるやんこれがアイコス勢の悲しいところやなこれアイコス折れた時が一番地獄なんやからもう取れるかあ取れた取れた取れた取れたいやーでもちょっとやばいなちょっとプレイが適当になってきてんかな どないしょ。いくか。頼む。竜来てくれ。竜がいい。竜来てくれ。
Here comes a new challenger.
なんか苦手なキャラばっかり来るな。
We got a
Go
good
up.
match on deck right now, and no one's gonna want to blink once the action gets started.
Violence is on the menu tonight.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see these two fight it out.
Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this round will turn out.
Gotta keep pushing.
Very dangerous range. You can definitely get clipped by something. Projectile to try to change the situation. Fireballs are such good ground game tools, but you gotta be careful they don't get jumped. See, that's how it's done.
Wow, so-
Drop gauge is just about empty. You gotta scramble and recover quickly. Oh, more of that.
OK
Maybe thinking something.
OK 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 OK
Ooh,
OK
nice finish.
Give me more of that.
Ooh, that last round was pretty ugly. One of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while.
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Time to take this momentum and really run with it.
わあ嘘。
Launch with the raw pull. Nice.
あぶね。
The spacing is so on point right now. Any mistake here will be big. Throws a fireball. This is the ideal range to utilize that fireball. Checks him with the boom. Saw that come. Is it time for the mix-up?
うわー返すか。
Experiencing burnout. Why are they going to spend the meter on the
あ1なんや。
overhead attack?
よし
They ain't
よし。
Player one is showing off $1 million smile.
せめて1500。せめて1500。
Someone just got
せめて1500。戻したい。
サンダーラ88さん、藤山さん逆ですね。
逆逆逆よし。
サンダーラ88さん、見てると、藤山さんが適当になってるんじゃなくて目下の方と当たるようになって相手が真面目に格ゲーやってないからそこの噛み合わせ。
いやー、でもそんな負けるんもあかんやん。負けるんもあかん。そういう人らにちょっと負けちゃってるんが嫌。でも俺もコンボのミスは待ちしてる。
サンダーラ88さん、パチンコに負けてます。わ
How's
ら
this
わら頑張
matchup
っ
gonna
てく
shake
だ
out?
さい。
It's
わ
gonna be
ら。
exciting to see.
Violence is on the menu
俺はパチン
tonight.
コに負けてるらしい。
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
You never get a second chance to make a first impression. So let's make
じゃあ真面目に付き合うんがダメみたいな。
Bait him with the projectile. Will they hit, whip, charge in? Tricky
Push.
territory here.
だから待ったらいいんやな、こうやって。
Player one has the life lead.
Gotta keep pushing.
Solid idea. Maybe next time.
食らってるけどね。
Painful, but you know what to do.
Player two creates a good corner opportunity.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Stops the attack by using a drive parry. Big roll reaching heavy. Got their eye on the air.
Nice, liking that.
Checks them with the boom. Can they scrape together a final push? This range is
よし。
サンダーラ88さん、真面目な方が長丁場ではうまいんですけど、
Violence
結
may
局
not
に
always
先
be the
なん
answer,
で、
but life is multiple choice. You get me? I like it.
both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Well, we gotta see what
Okay.
lengths both fighters are willing to go to.
うわ
Calm before the storm here.
Oh yeah, just like that. Springs forward with the dry brush.
ーうわーそうか
Closes the distance. They're backed up into the corner.
This is where things are gonna get very interesting.
あぶね
Time to take this momentum and dry brush to keep it going. Good call there.
You win some, you lose some. But you gotta come back stronger.
Puts the brakes on the impact.
はいよー
Head back. Looking for a hole. The hole down.
よし
Great stuff there, right at the end.
なんかその一言でちょっと目が覚めたわ
Oh wow, someone just got turned into a hashtag.
Oh, we're gonna run it back now.
真面目に付き合ったらあかんってこと
Over yet.
Yeah, let's let these two fight forever.
Projectiles try to change the situation. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Player one has a slight life lead that they may sit on.
They create a good situation here. Now to capitalize.
ガンダーラ88さんですね。締めるとこ締めて、緩めるとこ緩めるみたいな。
They're being absolutely
Ah, no, no, no.
relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Nice. Fights back out of the corner.
これでいいんか
Projectiles try to change the situation.
はいし
Good round.
Give me more of that.
Oh, that last round was pretty ugly. One of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while.
They both showed their hands a little bit. So they
体力有利の時や
I can see the fire in their eyes. They're
無理に
both
攻めんと
ready to go.
reverse thinking. Nice read. Denies them with the somersault. The spacing is
ソニックで
Any mistake here will
こういう相手は
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. The next interaction is really going to set the pace.
相手したい
Burnout activates. That's what we want.
What's gonna happen next?
よしよしよしよし
Ah, they ain't getting up.
Player one dug in deep to get that win.
そうやな体力有利になったらもう無理に攻めんでいいんか
Sometimes you get gifted one.
ただ密着してくるまあ相手にはちょっとしんどいなぐらいやなそういう考えでいったの変に振る技考える方がおかしい
Here comes a new challenger.
これは無理やこれは無理や俺は無理や
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both
これはマジで無
bring
理
their
や
A game to the table.
I can't wait for this match to begin.
Checks with the projectile. Nailed it. Now they get to push deep in the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
This might be an important turn in the match.
The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also diminished. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. They gotta scramble and recover quickly.
うわーマジよし
Ah, they ain't getting up.
The offense is working.
相手がなんか起こしてくるまで待ったらいいん
One
や
player decided to show up and put in the work today.
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
I wonder what's gonna happen.
Adds parry to the pressure. This time the perfect parry, but it is still safe. Gets a chance with a bump. Charges forward.
Ooh, this is getting tense.
Time to take this
What are
momentum
they-
and really run with it. Player two needs to use the threat of the corner here.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
Sonic boom. This is the ideal range to utilize that fireball game. Why are they uncooked raw food?
うわー当たるか
Get in there, run.
よし
I'm liking that finish.
Player one is hot. I'm feeling it.
Nature is
ここで
funny.
1481
Sometimes you gotta fight for your next meal.
俺もやらんリリーは無理やあとでもマリーザか
Everyone's getting fired up and we're just ready to get started.
I'm gonna be paying close attention to
Ah.
who better deliver.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
All right, let's go.
Checks with the projectile. Yeah, like that.
うわそうか割れるん
Neither
か
of them willing to give up ground here. Grabs him,
Gotta be planning something.
adds parry to the pressure. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Taking stop.
うわ
KO.
Ooh, nice finish.
Alright now, let's try and switch up the game plan.
Pressure's building, and we're gonna see a blowout real soon.
Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital.
I wonder what's gonna happen.
Who gain control of the match in the early going?
Here we go. I wanna see them put on a show.
Look at, oh yeah, just like that. Barely blocks the jump in. Nice. Doesn't miss a beat. Sees it coming and shrugs off the attack with arm. That's what we want.
Calm before the storm here.
KO.
なるほどな
Stuff there right at the end.
It's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding.
Hey, violence may not always be the answer, but life is multiple choice, you get me? I like it.
Jumps up. Oh yeah, just like that. This match just started and it can go either way.
I can feel the tension right from the get-go.
Hit the drive. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. This is where smart the throw connects.
うわめっちゃくる
I love it!
Okay, here we what? Anti-air.
よし
Better than that.
勝った
Yo, you think you can go toe-to-toe with Guile in a fight? Dude, it's the Air Force, man.
まだ残る
Why are they going in? Hang back.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
よし5連勝ここでの5連勝はでかい
I'm feeling it.
Oh, wow, someone just got turned into a hashtag.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
These two could fight 1,000 more times and I wouldn't be bored.
ガンダーラ88さん、パチパチパチ。
Shoots off a
うわ割れるのか
fireball game is so solid right now, their opponent can't get a good read to jump.
打ってくるやろ
Nice, liking that.
うわファランクスか
Corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the
うわちょっと待って今予想外やったわ
We've got ourselves a winner.
Alright now, let's try and switch up the game plan.
This fight is getting mad personal, and I'm liking it.
They piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it?
I can see the fire in
う
the
わ技に過信してるな
super art. Wait.
The spacing is so on point right now. Any
Okay.
mistake here will be big.
うわ当たるか
Goes for it at this rate.
うわめっちゃ減るやん
What's gonna happen next?
They back the
Nage ka.
opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
This is where things are gonna get very interesting.
Sonic boom. Player one is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. Check burnout trigger. Why are they going in? Hang back. Reads the jump in perfect.
あいよ
I'm liking that finish.
これ取ったらでかい
All yours.
Ooh, that last round was
Katsu.
pretty ugly. One of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while.
Final round. Who were the fighting
Okay.
that throws them?
Doesn't get any better than that.
Connects with the throw.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Gets the throw and can drive rush.
うわーっけー危ね
Corner. Something's gotta give.
They got the advantage. Gotta start cooking here.
Let's lose the boom. Come for them with the phalanx. Quick medium poke. Stepped up.
We live for these kind of
え
fights.
やべ通る
Real fight.
危ね
Why are they going in?
ファランクス
Sweat now.
よし
Closes it out.
よしよしよしよしよしよし
Player one did some damage there. Damn.
You know, I really love everyone, and I don't believe anything on this earth is ugly, but that was ugly.
連勝連勝でかいこれはでかいほんまにちょっと冷静になってきたな
Here comes a new challenger.
キャミーかキャミーあんまり苦手だよな
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
If these two don't give me what I want, I may have to come in there and bust them up myself.
危ね
We're still early in the round.
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Still feeling each other out. Will they hit, whip, charge in?
あ、ミスった。
Tricky territory there. Don't worry, it happens.
Must have been an off day. You've seen better.
ゆきあそびさん、
Creates a
こん
good
ばん
corner
は。
opportunity.
はいよ。
Something's building.
うわー、出るんか。
Maybe thinking something.
Very solid.
うわー、ちょい。
Likely opens up.
インパクトで甘えたらあかん。インパクトとパナシに甘えたらあかん。
Remember your shot.
おい、雪遊びの。
Easier
お
to fill in those gaps.
This fight is getting mad personal, and I'm liking it.
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
I can see the fire in their eyes. They're both ready to go.
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Well, we gotta see what length
Oh,
both
yeah.
fighters are willing to go to.
うわ。
We gotta be careful here because a full drive gauge can erase
Oh,
the
but-
light. That's what we want. Throws them. What's next?
Might be collecting their thoughts here.
Scrapping it out up close.
Oh, this is getting tense.
Nice read. Denies them with the somersault kick.
うわー、最悪。入ってもうた。
Any drive moves without burning out. Burnout trigger.
しくった、これ負けるぞ。
Use the threat of the corner here.
Feels like we're right in
危ね。
Solid anti-hit.
That was super good.
Oh, you never what a smart
ビッグコムカズさん、藤山さん、藤山さんの言う通りだったわ。
medium kick.
おっしゃ、危ね。お、ビルコムさんや。藤山さんの言う通りだった。なんですか。どうしたんすか。なんか僕予言してました。
ビッグコムカズさん、俺にはダルシムしかおらんわ。
そらそうよ。そらそうだよ。
Doesn't get any better than that.
Dash forward. Scrapping it out of.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
They're sitting on a full suit.
危ね。
Clutch and shit.
Doesn't get any better than that.
うわー、マジか。
Player 2 is in a very good spot now.
Come on, you gotta give me more.
あー、危ね。
Sticks out a kick.
うわー、マジ。
Burn up, but they might have a plan.
うわ、やったー。マジでやった
さんのパナシ方マジ好き。
ー。真似したらあかんねん。これはちょっと負けるねー。どうしよう。1500に戻すのも結構難儀になってきたぞ。
These two could fight 1,000 more times.
Mazi.
I wouldn't be bored.
まず
Back into the corner with pressure building.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Can't blame either of these fighters.
うわー、もうちょいミスった。
In that corner. Avoids getting cornered. Big counter.
うわー、ちょっと待って。ジャックの方がいい。
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
I bet they're thinking of some trash talk for the post-match commentary. They
Wow.
gotta keep their eye on the prize.
And tech the throw. Throw option always good for the damage. Sonic boom.
うわ
The corner. Great work.
ー、うわ
You win some, you lose some. But you gotta come back stronger.
ー、危ね。
Nice.
Calm before the storm here.
うわー、ちょっと待って、パナシもだ。
Drive gauge gap here. Drive gauge is almost empty. They gotta be careful. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Perfect boom. Looking for a chance. Checks him with the boom.
危ね。
He knives the jumping.
Amazing awareness there.
Sonic boom. Perfect empty. Springs forward with
うわー、なんでこれかくらんの。
burnout trigger. Still a chance. More fuel on the
やったなー。
Didn't hesitate going for the kill with that super. Look up.
あれ入ってるやろー。
Okay. On to
あれ入ってると思うんですけど。
I was thinking, gotta give it up for two hardworking fighters.
ビルコンさんも言うてる間にあれでしょ、もうマスターでしょ、誰しもね。ちょっとあかんなマジで。戦い方どんどんおかしなってきたような気する。ちょっとこれはね、 まずパナしたらあかんのとあれやな、インパクトで甘えたらあかんな。インパクトで返すイメージで、なんかパナしで返してもてんのな全部。それをなんとかやめたい。なんかダメージ全部安いような気するわ俺。あかんわ。
Here comes a new challenger.
これ1500戻んのも無理やわ。
These two have more
1409
than the barbecue in Texas. Let's see them duke it out.
None of you are going home
普
disappointed.
通に対戦したいな。
Bet on it.
It's all right. You're doing well.
That was painful, but you know what to do.
Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out?
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
So who's going to make a move?
What's going on?
Very dangerous range. It can definitely get clipped by something. Hola, stop to the brim. Look for them to turn up the heat now. Comeback's gonna be tough now. And they do it. Set up hits.
Ooh, nice finish.
楽や。こういう相手は楽や。めちゃくちゃ楽。
This round was pretty ugly. One of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while.
Did well to get the buck in there. Last round we saw some very
ビッグコム
solid
カズさ
zone
ん
play.
まだマ
Can
ス
they
ターアイ
keep it
テ
up
ム
and close out this game?
言うてる前でしょ。
Sonic Boom springs forward with the drive rush. Closes the distance. Gotta be careful not to risk this range.
Calm before the storm here.
Connects with the medium. Oh yeah, just like that. That throw, nice.
ボーナスステージや。ここはボーナスステージや。
Unrivaled.
Oh, wow. Someone just got turned into a
てか、雪遊びさんってあれやね。スト5でコーリン使ってた人やね。僕なんか、いや、なんかでも、なんか覚えてるぞと思って。コーリンじゃなかったっけな。なんか何回か対戦したことあったっすよね。よし、行こう。剣か。
All right, both players are ready to go.
Same
Time to
web.
get hyped and make some noise.
I can't wait for this match to begin.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Ooh, let me see some of the good stuff.
Starts off zoning with the fireball. Knockdown.
Yeah.
なんで俺も
Player one with the
あれだ
light lead.
ドライブゲージなくなってんの。
Ooh, that was on point. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Holds out with the block. Stops the attack by using a
Wow.
drive fair.
出てくんのか。
Straight together a final push. Checks with the medium kick. Player two chases him down.
やば
Ooh, something's building.
拾われた。
Snap kick sends him spinning.
うわ、嘘。
Each hit is
うまっ。
comes from behind to pick up the win. They took
うまいん
advantage
か
of every chance.
うまいんかな。
Amazing nerve to fight back for the win.
Instant nice. Ooh, are we going to see some fireworks here?
Ooh, I want to see them get moving.
They're backed up into the corner.
This is where things are going to get very interesting.
Field slugging it out and getting sweaty. Fireball into the corner. Trying to force the opponent into making a mistake. That's
皆
what
さん変でいい。
knockdown and springs forward with the drive rush. He's there.
We've got
ここは
ourselves.
勝たなあかん相手やな。さすがに。
You got this one.
Hey, hey, violence may not always be the answer, but life is most of the choice, you get me? I like it.
Checks him with the boom. Player one took that round comfortably. No need to bring out the big guns yet.
Oh, okay. That's how it is.
歌さんや。
Oh, you never know what can happen here. Medium kick into the Jedi. That wasn't bad.
Learn from it and build back better.
Taking chunks out of each other here. Burns out.
Oh, hitting a real rough patch.
よし。
Done.
よしよしよしよし。ここで1500に戻れる。
Major is
戻ろう。
funny, you know? Sometimes
戻
you
す。
gotta fight for your next meal.
戻ろうっていうか
Sometimes you
戻
get
す。
gifted one.
Checks him with the boom. Zone with the Drive rush gets in their face. Using moves out of drive rush for advantage is good for creating new chances.
やべ、やってもうた。
Player 2 has the life advantage.
They created a good situation here. Now to capitalize.
Yeah, like that.
Good stuff there.
One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. They gotta scramble and recover quickly.
Gotta be planning something.
Somehow pushes
Oh, but-
back all the way to center stage. Knockdown. This range is where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out. Nice.
あぶね。
Oh yeah, just like that. They need to capitalize on that drive disparity. So little life left. Burnout triggered.
よし。
I'm liking that finish.
よしよしよしよし。
Hey, hey.
Got it.
Violence may not always
Got
be
it
the
all.
answer, but life is multiple choice, you get me? I like it.
うわ、入れてくるね。
Boxing with the target combo. Called it.
You win some, you lose some. You gotta come back stronger. Gotta be planning
うわ、
something.
投げてけへんのか。
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
Get right kickball mix-up. Smart play with the throw.
That was super good. What's gonna happen next?
Following up. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Checks him with the springs forward with the drive rush.
よし。
And flare.
冷静。
That was super good.
Spins it all.
バーンと。
Sonic
冷静やぞ。
meets somersault kick for an all-out assault. Why are they going in? Hang back. Nice fireball. Time to take this momentum and really run with it.
よし。よし、1500。とりあえず、帰った。
Everyone is showing off a $1 million smile now.
Oh, wow.
もういいでしょ。
Into
も
a hashtag.
う。もう1500戻れたらもう何でもええわ、もう。とりあえずは。いや、ガンダラさんの一言でかかったな、マジで。完璧にでかかった。ちょっと冷静になった。よかったら対戦とかどうですか皆さん。誰もやってないか。誰やってるやろ。部長ファースト誰が誰喋ってる。やっとでも1500戻ってきて。誰か対戦してくれー。
ベース佐藤さん、1R に4回パナすのが当たり前のランク帯やぞ。1500以下。
なんとか1500には戻ってきたっす。なんとか1500には戻れたけど。もうなんか毎日1500キープになってるような気する、これやったら。情けないな、なんか。あれか。1ラウンドに4回パナすのが。なんかでも意外と、なんか我慢するとこ我慢してる人多くて。いやーと思って。
ベース佐藤さん、
どうなんだろうな
それが嫌で病んでる人いますね。
あ、そうね。
ミゲル伊藤さん、キープできるだけすごい。
いやいやいや、キープだけじゃ面白くないよ。負けろ全員。俺ただだったら負けてくれ。何やこれ。どうしたびっくりした。1500キープできるだけすごいってね。意味ないんですが。
ダオダオヌコ夫人さん、こんばん
うわ
は。
出た。スト5の民。ダオダオさん。あなただけですよ。スト5昨日やってたら。周りでスト5やってるのあなただけですよ。早くスト6やりましょう。もうちょっとでもコンボミス多くなってきたな。ほんまに。これがおるからな。
ベース佐藤さん、レトロゲーム勢でしたか。
レトロゲー勢でした。でも普通にランクとか当たってたよ。やっぱね、でもね、 久しぶりにスト5見たら、あ、スト5面白いなってちょっと思ったね。あ、いいな、スト5って思った。あ、面白そうって思ったね。キャラが多いからなおいいよな。やっぱり。
ダオダオヌコ夫人さん、まだランクマ配信やってる人いるよ。
まだランクマ配信、そうなんや。根性あるな。
ベース佐藤さん、ルナシーまだやってるのかな？
やってないやろ、絶対。やってないやろ。
ダオダオヌコ夫人さん、しかもローズで、わら。
ねえ、すごいっすよね。しかもスト6にローズもおらんのにさ。おい。おい、対戦せえへんのか？おい。おい。おい。小部山。
ダオダオヌコ夫人さん、
おい
6復帰したらガイルやる。
ガイルやりましょう。モダンやりましょう。小部山、どうした？対戦せえへんのか？
ベース佐藤さん、黄昏れてるやん。
対戦せえへんのか？なんか俺あんま強ないみたいななんか発言してたけど、ツイッター内でなあ、お前その看板だけはマジで誰見てる、その看板見てるやつおらんぞ普段。その看板見るやつおらんやろ普段。やめとけよ。それに興味持つやつおらんねん、その看板に。いいんかそれ？出口ちゃうぞそれ。
ダオダオヌコ夫人
出口ちゃうぞ。
さん、ストーカーしてる。ベース佐藤さん、ゴブリンが観光してる。
まあええわ。もうええわ。もうええわ。うわー、でもなー、ちょっとほんまにマスターレート上がらんな。ちょっと悩ましいね。だってランクマ俺何戦やってんのよ。最近やってるぞ。アクト3になって俺どれぐらいやってんのやろ。そんなやってないんかな。自分的にはちょっとやってるんちゃうって思ったけど、もう勝率もどえらい下がったやろな。うわー、ちょうど50になってる。終わった。終わったぞ。ちょうど 50% で1500やからな。うわー、ようできてるわこのゲーム。672戦、ランクマが
ベース佐藤さん、
158試合、
サボってたからね、しゃあないね。
まあでもコンボぐっちゃぐちゃになってきたからね。ちょっと整理しやなあかんわ、ほんまに。ちょっとあれやな、とついたろこのゴブリン。
ダオダオヌコ夫人さん、キープできてるやん。
いやいや、もうキープがね、キープじゃすごいってならんのよ自分の中で。この1600いけるかいけやんかって、いきたいっていうこの目標の数字に近づきたいからねえ、せめてでもさ、やっぱね、ちょっとずつやってたらちょっとずつ増えるやろうと思ったら、またプラマイゼロみたいな立ち位置になってもたから終わっとるよな。結構真剣にやってんだけどな、わりかしコンボぐちゃぐちゃやけど。やらんのか？やらんでもええんやぞ。やらんのか？いやもうやらんのやったらいいわ。もうやらんのやったらいい。
コンボ安いからまず新しいコンボ練習しよう。
そやね、ちょっとコンボ安いね、確かに。
ワイは寝るでおやすみ。
はーい、頑張って。いや、頑張ってちゃうわ。夜勤ちゃうんか。夜勤ちゃうわ。 いやーほんまコンボ安いな確かに。
Right here, right now.
でもこんなマリーザとかになったら
Please
さ
don't give me what I want. I may
なんか
have
ちょっ
to
と
come
ちゃう
in
や
there
ん。
and bust them up myself.
Don't worry, it happens.
That was painful, but you know what to do.
Opt for the throw. Steps in for the throw. Good call just now. Backs him into a corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
One fighter's drop gauge.
ベース
Just
佐藤
about
さん
empty.
そもそも当たった時の火力差だね。
Might be collecting their thoughts here.
Yeah, yeah.
Smart decision.
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistake. KO.
Good round.
Give me more of that.
Oh, that
いやー
last
コ
one's
ンボ
pretty ugly. One
な
of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while.
Somersault kick.
うわ運ぶな
Yeah, just like that. The fighters return to the mid-dry rush to keep it going. Closes the distance.
うわ負けた
Still slugging it out and getting sweaty. Still a chance. They gotta do it. Parry connect.
Calm before the storm here.
Down and out.
I'm liking
マリ
that.
ーザな
Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come.
The pressure's building, and we're gonna see a blow off real soon.
Who's gonna steal this win?
Final round. Every option's on the table.
Player 2 managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm.
Ah, mo.
Get it.
Oh, you never burns out. Blow heavy, great pokes, perfect range to zone it, knocked them out of the air.
That was
は
super
い
good.
They're in the corner, over in a flash.
こういうこと
Damn, that was intense.
Player 1 is hot.
じゃあコンボ
You know, I really love everyone. I don't believe anything on this
あ
earth
ら
is
ダ
ugly.
メですかコンボがなガイルって差し込みにくいやんだって上げにくいよねダメージを中大タケコンサマーとかできやなあかんもんな多分対戦相手募集しておりますよ北海さんラグあ始まった
Comes a new challenger.
対戦相手募集しておりますコンボなガイルででかいダメージ取れるもんなんかねそもそもそこじゃない思うんですけど
We got a good match on deck right now, and no one's gonna want to blink once the action gets started.
I'm gonna be paying close attention, so you better deliver.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
I hope their training paid off.
Checks with the projectile. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book.
That was a good one.
危ね
Maybe thinking something.
This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Drive rush gets in their face.
こういうこと
They'll want to keep this flow going. Heading into the end game. Hell,
こういうこと
They ain't getting up.
that's what I like to see.
でも中盤ラッシュ使えるようになったのは唯一の俺の成長やと思
You
う
get me? I like
間違い
it.
なく
Gotta make sure they respect the fireball. Next with the medium kick. Reverse spin kick. Nice double lariat. Smart move to stay on guard.
Gotta give it up for that solid
離さんかったらマジ
Sonic boom. Scrapping it out up close. Ooh, takes the hit and
入った
keeps on trucking.
What's
Oh.
this?
ベース佐藤さんじゃあそこからの滝伸ばせばいいんじゃない
Storm.
おう
Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be?
One more attack's gonna do it. Come on.
あっち
The drive page is screaming for more attention. They back down to your turn.
そこからのタクね
Gotta shake it off.
そこからのタク
This
って
might
なんだ
be bad personal.
わからん
I'm liking it.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Learn from it and build back better.
No worries about that.
Time to hit the gym and retool for the next match.
Connects with the throw.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Oh, you never know what can happen. Huge
Okay.
chance after that wall splat. Here comes the corner pressure.
Come on, you gotta hit me more. More.
Oh, nothing but air.
How did that not hit? Dishing out the hot stuff.
Oh, what a rip. There's a burnout.
Oh, expecting bones to be broken here.
Below.
Get in there and fight.
うわ
They're in range with the
Oh, bleh.
perfect read with the edge here.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
危ね
A jump. Nice.
よしよしよし
Good.
That was unreal.
Player 2 is showing off
な
the
んか
ability.
勝てやん
Nature
な
is funny, you know. Sometimes you gotta fight for your next meal. Sometimes you get gifted one.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepped up for the rematch.
These two could fight 1,000 more times and I wouldn't be bored.
Medium king. What's their
What?
game plan here at this critical stage? Solid idea.
Wow.
Maybe next time.
Must have been an off day. You've seen better.
うわ
Good corner opportunity.
Ooh, something's building.
ーうわー3回スクリューは
All right now.
ないわ
Let's get the game plan.
The pressure's building.
3回スクリューやるやつはないわ
Instant jump in. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
I wonder what's gonna happen.
Drive rush to keep it going. Closes the distance.
ベース佐藤さん、ランクまでよくあるや
Know
つ。
what you gotta do when the chips are down.
Sonic blade to fishbowl reaction. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Gotta be careful not to whip this range. Get scooped from down low. Bites out from the corner, back to the center of the stage. Uses their drive gauge. Why are they going in? Springs forward with the drive
う
rush.
わ
And people with the power drive. Experiencing burnout.
Oh, hitting a real rough patch.
ーはい
Closes it out.
Great stuff there.
まあでも北海さんにはなんとかあれやな勝ち越せれるようなレベルにはなっとる
Very quick GG there. Looks like Heaven's about to get another angel.
They're laying into each other. So far to pin him down. The life wire has been whittled down to about 50%. There's been some back and forth, but no clear leader in the fight.
うわやった
We got a real fight now.
Throws him.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
うわやった
Willing to risk it for the overdrive. Sonic blade to force the turn.
Doesn't get any better than
う
that.
わ
Sets up with the jump in. Boom. Answers with a fireball. These fighters are swinging for the
ベース佐藤さん、僕はシーズン1は
よしよし
諦めたのでもういいや。
Player 2 is showing them what's good.
Nature is
ガエル
funny.
ね
Sometimes you gotta fight for your next meal. Sometimes
わあでもなんかな
It is not
やっぱ大ダメージを
back. How's
取れてないんよな
these two could fight 1,000 more times and I wouldn't be bored. Amazing awareness there.
scrapping it out up close? Grabs him.
Ooh,
Player 2 chases him down.
ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning
ベ
the
ース佐
fireball.
藤さん、パリ先生の戦いが僕にはまだ無理なので。
Low heavy
まあ
hits.
パリは削除されやんね
Goes for the super art.
Yeah,
Can they scrape together a final push?
よし
good round.
パリは削除されない
That's what I like to see.
Oh, that last round was
イン
pretty
パクトさえでもなくなってくれたらなってちょっと願ってんのやけどな
Big gap between the two fighters, so they throw out a fireball. Great work. Just like that.
You win some, you lose some. But you gotta come back stronger.
Can they turn this gauge advantage
うわー
into
全部
something?
読まれて
Sends the meter on the super art.
るバーナとか
Oh, burnout activates.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
Good somersault kick. There's still a chance here. Scrapping it out up close. Perfect read with the anti-air.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Clutch, anti-air.
Dishing out the hot.
よし
And out.
なんとかでも勝てるぞ
Player 2 did some damage there. Damn.
You know, I really love everyone. I don't believe anything on this
それ
earth
別
is
に
ugly.
残機対策してるわけでもないんやけどな
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
Oh, they're just gonna keep going? Fine by me.
Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Well-timed command throw.
これもう食らい出したら無理だ。
Maybe thinking something.
Gets the knockdown and now
あ
reads
あ
them.
最後
Oh, this isn't looking good.
まだいる。
Neither of them willing to give up ground here. You may want to slow the pace here. Burnout is triggered. Somehow pushes back all the way to the
うわーもう全部食らってる。
Remember your shortcomings. It's easier to
頑張ったらもうちょいいけそうやけど
What's
な。
like about that last round? They're in the pocket now and they gotta keep on the gas.
Sonic boom. Checks with the medium kick. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Here we go. I want
Oh,
to
but
see them put on a show.
Checks him with the boom. That's what we want. Both fighters need to find a way to utilize their drive. Both fighters will have to decide whether they want to go with an all-out offense powered by their drive or play it safe and conservative. The spacing is so on point right now. Any mistake here will be big. Nowhere to run.
Come on, you gotta give me more. More.
What? In anti-air?
うわーもう
Good.
Planning Creed
セリキさん、ガイルがいる。
The next, you're done.
前田前田みたいに
Don't get too down on yourself. Just change gears.
前田前田みたいに
Not gonna lie, I was entertained. Gotta give it up for two hardworking
やる
fighters.
か。
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
Oh, they're just gonna
セ
keep
リ
going?
キさんどうも。
Fine by me.
Checks them with the projectile.
うわー
Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
安っ。
Big drive gauge disparity has opened up. And it wouldn't surprise me if they try to open up that gap.
わあどえらい食らっ
Need to find a way to make the
た。
most of drive gauge without going too far. Neither of them willing to give up ground here.
危ね。
They are battling it out tooth and nail here, with no one having a clear advantage yet. Close to the point where one must. Oh, now here's a chance to do some damage.
Oh, this isn't looking good.
Let's see how they
まあ
apply
まあ
the
こ
corner
こダ
pressure
メー
in
ジ
this
与え
situation.
といて
Something's building. I can feel it.
Long
こういうの
bullet
や
Sonic boom.
で
Oh yeah, just like that. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Can they
よし
stay up?
We've got ourselves a winner.
微妙いなーでも
Hey, hey. Violence may not always be the answer, but life is multiple choice. You get me? I like it.
もうこれにインパク
Rips out the
ト
blade
と
to
かちゃん
creep
と合
up.
わせやなあかんやな
Drive rush to keep it going. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
うわーミス
Player 2 currently has the life lead. No need to
Eh.
overextend. There's been some back and forth, but no clear leader in the fight.
何それ
Got your ticket for the ride on the express. Checks him with the boom. Links it.
うわ
Get out up close. Sonic boom. Even the slightest
コンボミするしなほんで
They
まあ
getting
ま
up.
Player 2 is showing time in the lab pays off.
Oh, wow. Someone just got turned into a hashtag.
あラッシュコンボほんま下手くそやな
Now, this thing ain't over yet.
Yeah, let's let these two fight forever.
Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Are they trying to bait the jump? Very dangerous range. They can definitely get clipped by something.
まあまあまあ
That was a good one.
Uses a fireball to try to establish their pace. Can they scrape together a final push?
Gotta be planning something.
Carries the projectile. Pressure is so intense.
こうよし
Ha, they ain't getting up.
まあまあまあ
Any
ま
more of that?
Hey, hey. Violence may not always be the answer, but life is multiple choice. You get me? I like it.
Not shy with the grab. Planting trees
減りすぎやからな
with the power driver. Heavy punch sends him flying. Brushes that off and keeps going.
Okay, okay.
うわ
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Drive rush to keep it going. Experiencing burnout.
Oh, hitting a real rough patch.
ー佐藤
What'll
式
happen here?
Oh, bit off a bit more than they can chew.
Rips out the blade to creep up. Player 2 will have to deal with
ああもう嫌や
ラッシュコンボは検索して動画探すかガイル使いに行くしかないな。
one. Can't let this between the
じゃあラッシュコンボは分かってんだけどなんかそう途中でやっぱミスっちゃう
on the gas. You had to
なんかね最近ほんまに
And we're gonna see a blowout real soon.
ミスが変なミスが多い。
Any better than that?
Chunks out of each other here. Plenty of
うわーサマー出えへん。
Dishing out the hot stuff.
うわー打たへんのかも
shut down the counter hall.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
ベース佐藤さん、それは数こなして確率上げるしかないな。
Gonna pull the trigger?
いやほんまにで大事なとこほどようミスってるからな。
Okay.
ゴミくずコンボやん俺。
That's boundless. Talk about a barn burner.
They're still holding.
エド使おう。
Sidestepping up for the remake.
These two could fight 1,000 more times and I wouldn't be bored.
Shoots off a fireball up close. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Well, we gotta see what lengths both fighters are willing to go to.
The impact gets blocked. He blocked it, but the gap is closed. Player 2 currently has the life lead. No need
う
to overextend.
わー
Got a small life lead, but it's not over. Neither of them willing to give up ground here. Saw that.
Smart decision. I'd be collecting their thoughts here.
Can they
ベ
scrape
ース
together
佐
a
藤さん、
final push?
世界ド使ってゴー使ってダイルに戻るんですね。君は、
豪気はちゃんとやりたいよね。
Oh, that last round was pretty ugly.
豪気はちゃんとやりたいよね。
Disrespectful things I've seen in a while.
Piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it?
I wonder what's gonna happen.
Springs forward with the dry rush. Can they utilize the corner? Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities.
ベース佐藤さん、レバレスでやんの？
いやレバーでや
Hit
る。
the gym and retool for the next match.
Double lariat and down. Zones with a dry rush to keep it going.
What's gonna happen next?
Sonic boom. Is it time for the mix? There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. Huh? Ooh, burnout. There's some meter here. Investing in the round.
Amazing awareness there.
中中大
They want to show they're not playing around.
Oh, this isn't looking good.
Nice.
That was super good.
Player 1
中中大
What was that?
SA の方はダメージ高い
was
な。
feeling it there.
ミスったな。
Nature is funny, you know. Sometimes you gotta fight for your
対戦ありがとうございました。
佐藤さん、波動と昇竜コマンドがレバレスじゃ無理ってこと？
できんくない。できんくない。できんくないですけど。いやー、多分しんどい。多分スト6レバーの方が良さそうやと思うんやけどね。僕が思うにやけど。まあやっててやけど。あら動かんぞ動かんまあやっててやけど絶対レバーの方がいいんじゃないと思うっすね。 SA2 とか結構しんどいからね。竜巻コマンド真空か。
Here comes a new challenger.
中指薬指ってパパッって入れにくいんですよね。
How's this matchup gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to
僕
see.
ガイルばっかりになってたから。
On the menu tonight.
Did you know it's Kent's birthday? His heart and fist are always burning, but he's bound to bring the extra heat today. Checks with the projectile. Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out?
I want to see them both play it all on the line.
あ、そっち
Alright, you're doing well.
Must have been an off day. You've seen better.
Pressuring them in the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also diminished. Gotta hold out here. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Will this super art connect?
Okay. I'd be collecting their thoughts here.
Alright, what's coming next? Can they scrape together
Okay.
a final push?
どうする
Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach?
はい。
Hit!
Good round.
ちょっとインパクト返すも下手くそになってきた。
Pretty ugly. One of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while.
Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital.
I can see the fire in their eyes. They're both ready to go.
One fighter's drive gauge is just
やば
super art.
What's this?
Is it time for the mix-up? Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it?
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Player 2 was feeling it there.
Nature is funny, you know.
2罰処
Sometimes
理
you gotta fight for your
あら
Some
ー逃げられた逃げられた楽しかったんやけどな。わあでも秋とか勝率悪いな。どうしよう。もうあんまみんなあれかやってないか今日もしかして。今日から仕事の人多いもんな。火曜日とか。100個万。100個万1370。100個万。かわいい。もう2000いくもんな。行く人は。すごいね。早くみんな上行ってほしいよ。部長ファース。勝ち込むか。ここ勝ち込むか。みんな強いんよな。これシステム変わらんよな。インパクトとかワンチャン消えてくれやんかなって願ってんだけどな。あ、帝国さんとやってるよ。うわ、やる。これは邪魔できやんわ。帝国さんも強いやろな。スト5強かったもんな。さあ、頑張ろうか。僕もランクマやっとけばよかったな。ランクマやっとくべきやったな。それを練習重ねやな。ランクまでパナしたら終わりやもんな。100% 死ぬよな。ランクまでパナしたら。あとインパクト。
Our fighters are ready to lay it all
モ
on
ダ
the
ンやっ
line.
て。
I can't wait for this match to begin.
モダン剣か。
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see these two fight it out.
ああ。モダンもそれできんの？
Backs him into a corner.
This might be an important turn in the match. What's their play here?
うわ、うまっ。
Full drive and clean it up. Let's see how things open up.
Gotta be planning something.
This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Anything could happen here.
Trying to find their spots to
の
strike.
らりくらりな旅人さん、こんばんは。
おいおう。
And tech the throw. All right, what's coming next?
竜やってなかったっけ？
Corner makes it hard to
ちょ
escape.
このモダンの人強い。めちゃくちゃ強いぞ。
It's all good.
めちゃくちゃ強い。ち
Still
ょっと待っ
getting
て。
warmed up, and I want to see them push things a little bit more.
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
I wonder what's gonna happen.
Goes to the overdrive. From low heavy to great folks, perfect range to zone the opponent. Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range.
このモダンの人強いよ。
Is it time for the mix up? What are they? What patience to scout out the counter attack? Hey, oh,
俺も強い
Great
けど。
stuff there, right at the end.
give me more of that.
Last
かっ
round,
こ
they
つかへん。
used everything in their arsenal to win.
Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here?
Ooh, man, we got a real match now.
Still plenty of time left.
I can feel the tension right from the get-go.
オッケー。
In anti-air.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
うわあ、コンボした
Kick for a mix-up. Backs off. Gotta be mindful of reach and just tries to make something happen with the overdrive arm. The life bar has been whittled down to about 50%. There's been some back and forth, but no clear leader in the fight. Somersault kick to take them head on. Any drive. What a smart throw!
Doesn't get any better than
いやー強い。
Player 2 is showing them what's good.
You know, I really love everyone. I don't
今日は竜やってなかったっすか？僕の気のせいかな。だから竜やってたイメージある。
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
These two can fight 1,000 more times and I wouldn't be bored.
あ、そっち？
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Well, we gotta see what lengths both fighters are willing to go to.
Forward throw to continue the pressure.
What's their
あ、
play?
うまっ。
Throws them to start the corner pressure. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it. I'd be collecting their thoughts here.
Very solid corner switch. See, that's how it's done. Light lead opens up. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Yeah, at least one of them is having a good time in that corner. They're going for the
ミスター。
super hard.
Wait.
Is it time for the mix-up? This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it.
Ooh, just a sneeze.
Match is victory from the jaws of the
なんとかやな。マジでなんとか。
well read. Keep going.
Ooh, that last round was pretty ugly. One of the most disrespectful things
I
I've
do get
seen in
it,
a while.
Player 2 has the life advantage.
They created a good situation here. Now to capitalize.
What patience
my.
to scout out the counterattack.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
General kick for a mix-up.
Amazing awareness.
あー、反応してもらう。
Closes the gap. Still slugging it out and getting sweaty. They are really going at each other this round. The reads they make now bring
うわー、そっちか。
time to take this momentum and really run with it. Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
This is where things are gonna get very interesting.
ほんま。
I'm liking that.
負けるなー、でも言うて
Loosen。up and play for fun. The results will come.
This is anyone's round. Both
That's
fighters
that,
gotta bring it here.
Last chance? It's now or never.
They can't disappoint themselves. They gotta come out swinging.
Puts the brakes on the impact.
Hold it down strong. I like that.
それはちょっとわ
Good
かんない。
decision with that throw.
Flatline them.
Player 2 with a slight lead. Will they capitalize?
They got the advantage. Gotta start cooking here.
They're sitting on a full super arcade now. Defies gravity with the reverse big kick. There's a forward rush. Let's lose the drive rush. Player 2 can't let this in. They gotta start
これちょっとできたの
Come
感
on,
動
you
や
gotta
ろ。
give me more.
あ、うまっ。
Ooh, hitting
Ese
a
ka.
real rough patch.
the real test of nerve here.
だいぶ食らったな、今。
Money don't make no money.
いけるやろ。
Stop playing.
入るか。入った。
Player 2 did some damage there. Damn.
Oh wow, someone just got turned into a hashtag.
やるか。これで終わろう。
It's not over. They want that run back. How's it going to unfold?
These two could fight
うわ、攪拌してる。
and I wouldn't be bored.
Rolls out the soba. Impact shut out.
Nice block there.
Goes for the fireball. Fireballs are
Ah,
such
take
good
a look.
ground game tools, but you gotta be careful they don't get jumped. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be.
うわー、打ってくるな。
This might be an important turn of the match.
If they can't escape this rock solid corner pressure, this round is over.
うわ、打ってくるな。
Gotta keep it up.
That was painful, but you know what to do.
Grabs them in a dire situation. They can't
うわ、
afford
やる。
Ooh, nice finish.
打ってくると思ったんやけどな。
Get started here.
There was a lot to like about that last round. They're in the pocket now and they gotta keep on the gas.
Checks him with the boom. Oh, what a read to block the drive impact.
Hold it down strong. I like that.
Goes for the fireball, which is very strong in this round. That's what we want.
Calm before the storm here.
Going in?
Well, I
Slugging
mean-
out and getting sweaty. General kick for a mix-up. Smart play with the throw. A quick breather.
それはちょっ
Yeah, just like that. Gets a little space with the throw. Drive rush to keep it going. They're backed up into the corner.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the
とイン
storm.
パクト
Why are they going in? Hang back.
インパクトやろ。違う。
Great stuff.
インパクトやと思ったんやけど。
Huge win
Impact
there.
arrow.
Settle down and keep grinding.
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold it down.
はい。
Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
Ooh.
Oh, what a run. Nice. here. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. They're in range. We're going to see a jump in, a dash. Boom. Close range projectile. Air rush. Cut through the boom. Things are looking very bleak. They gotta find something. Down and out.
あ、わざと当たりに来てたな今。わざと当たりに来てたけどな
You
今。
know, sometimes you gotta fight for your next meal.
ありがとうございました。楽しかったです。さあ終わろうかい。楽しかった。この前修二くんやってくれたから修二くんにレイブしよう。皆さん対戦ありがとうございました。お疲れ様でした。明日もお仕事頑張りましょう。それではまたどこかで。